102 in the row, the new power, 102.9 non-stop hip-hop. Your man Mike Swift in your box. Joined with a special guest in the studios for the Power Petting Zoo, is what they called it, man. My homie from the Brooklyn Zoo, Maino. What's good, boy?
What's poppin'?
Man, chilling on this end, man. Welcome to the end. I understand it's your first time down here,
First time, thank you. It's my first time. I've been dying to get here for the longest. It's good, yeah.
Yeah, man, I try the good food, man. Get the gumbo in your life, get the boys in your life, the fried seafood, all that good stuff, man. Now, you made a lot of buzz last year with that joint right there, High Haters, man. Was burning up the clubs with that joint, man. Had a lot of buzz. But what is the backstory how you got into the game, man?
I got into the game, it's been a Maino way before High Hater. You know, like, people been following me for the longest. I was a fixture in the New York City underground for a long time. Like, I was, you know, on the mixtapes and the DVDs, and I was making a name for myself.
Right.
What kind of like what happened was I started rapping when I was in prison.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I did like 10 years, and I didn't rap before that. I started rapping there. Came home with a dream. I came home feeling like I wanted to make this happen. So when I got out, I just started putting my foot forward and pushing and, you know, meeting people and just grinding. And one thing led to another, and then I was like getting known in the mixtape circuit.
Right.
I did a record called Rumors, which kind of like talked about a lot of people in the industry, about the rumors in the industry, and what happened from there. Next thing you know, I had A&Rs and stuff calling my phone, and I signed my first deal with Universal in 2005. It didn't pop off, but you know, I got, you know, some experience. I was on Kim album. I was making my rounds. I was definitely making a name for myself, trying to be seen and heard out there.
What you had learned from that first experience you had being signed with Universal?
I was signed 2 years, and it was like, I thought it was on, but it wasn't, because I felt like the position that I was in, I had never shopped the deal. I had never went up to a label trying to ask for the deal. I went directly to the streets, and I favored the streets. So I felt like they were believing me strong enough to want to put me out, because I was like, y'all came to me.
Right.
You know, so I learned, you know, the difference between a label that cares about you and a label that you just signed. And, you know, it's like you think when you get signed that
everything's gonna be straight.
Right, you think automatically that you won. You think automatically that you made it, and it's not. It's just
a whole nother battle.
It's a whole nother fight after that.
Now, speaking of the state of hip hop and New York hip hop right now, man, like, you're the new face of it. You know, for the past like umpteen years, man, it's just been the same cats representing New York hip hop right now, and a lot of the older cats is real salty about the South right now. You know, having success right now. So, what is your opinion of the current state of New York hip hop, and
let me tell you something, man. I am the new face of New York. When you think of New York, you have to, you can't go around and not mention Maino.
Right.
It's impossible for even older cats, anybody, to mention New York in today's climate of the game and not mention what I'm doing. I'm probably the only legitimate rapper that's new, that's coming from New York, whose music transcends the boundaries of New York. And I'm not, you can't hold Maino to lines.
Right.
Like I don't like up north, south, west. I'm not with all that. I got one feature on my album. One rap feature on my album, and that's BG from this city right here.
That's what's up, dog.
So I'm not with all the, you know, south, north, because I'm from the street, and the streets, it's the same all over.
Right.
Slang may be different. The talk may be a little different,
but the struggle's all the same.
It's the same, homie. It's the same.
That's real, bro, man. We're gonna get into the new single from the upcoming album, man. You wanna introduce it?
All the above. You already know what it is. It's your boy Maino featuring T-Pain. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
It's your man, Mike Swift.
One 102 in the row, the new power, 102.9 non-stop hip-hop. New heat right there from Maino. All the above. New single right there. It's Just Blaze on the track, huh, man?
Oh yeah, it's Just Blaze and my man is Nard B from Grand Hustle. They put it together.
That's a hot record right there, man.
Thank you,
Request that at 260-1029, most definitely, man. So what's the drop date for the new album?
June 30th.
June 30th?
June 30th. So, it's called If Tomorrow Comes.
What producer you worked with on the album?
I got a lot of up and coming hungry producers. Other than Just Blaze and Swiss, I got my man GQ Beats, Mr. Roger. Dangerous LLC. For the most part, like a lot of new up and coming. You know, if it's hot, it's hot. I don't care if somebody's grandmother made it. You know what I'm saying? If it's hot, if it's real, if it's banging, I can ride with it.
That's real, man. Where can the folks look you up on the net, man?
All over, man. I'm on MySpace for people that love MySpace /Maino, MAINO. And I'm my own website, MainoHustleHard.com. You know, for people that's Twittering right now, everybody's on Twitter.
I just got addicted to it,
man.
So
it's bad. it's Maino Hustle Hard. You know, I'm out here. You know what I mean? It's important for me to be able to connect with the streets, and it's big for me to come down here and get love and get on the radio and speak to the people, because, I mean, this is a time when right now New York music not really spreading. So, you know, it's big for me, and I don't underappreciate it. So, you know, I salute you, man, and thanks for having me. Let me come through and speak to the people.
Appreciate the love, man. Keep bringing the hot music, man. We gonna keep spinning it, man.
We just getting started. The relationships that I'm building today it's not for just today. It's for the future. Like, I'm not a fly-by-night dude. Like, I'm looking to really impact the game. So we gonna keep making real hot music.
That's real, man.
You know?
That's real. That's real, man. I look forward to hearing more hot music, man. Yeah. Look forward for the album dropping June 30th, man.
June 30th.
Cop 5 copies a piece, man. Help this man have some hot numbers for the first week, most definitely, man. Maino, thank you for stopping by, bro.
My pleasure.
And get a taste of the Creole women, the Creole food, and everything else in the city of New Orleans, homie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it light, man. More non-stop hip-hop on the way on your non-stop hip-hop station. It's the new Power 102.9, baby.
It's your man, Mike Swift.
The definition.